purchase that I hope that you never ever have to stress about, right? This is the First Alert 3-pack of your 10-year micro smoke alarms. I hope you never ever have to deal with an emergency, but isn't it nice to know that with this one simple purchase, you can be protecting your family from smoke from fire for the next 10 years? Now, you can find the Atom brand, which is also always a customer pick at HSN, and you may even find them for less money. However, these are the ones that are 10 years. They've got a 10-year warranty. Yes, there's a test button, so you know that they're still working, because that's the thing I would worry about. And you're getting a whole home solution. It is a 3-pack today for $69.99. That is even less than the price they have on their First Alert website. So we're doing something nobody else is doing. It's item 621091, but what an important, possibly life-saving purchase.
It's a need for every
Bill
home.
Duggan.
How are you? And the thing is, that's just it. It is life-saving. Do you know 3 out of 5 home fatalities in a home fire are based on just having a faulty smoke detector? First Alert is a huge leader in the industry. They've always kind of competed against themselves. But you know, the Home Fire Association says we have to have a smoke detector outside every bedroom, on every level of our home. But you know what? They're big. And guess what? All those other smoke detectors, they all require batteries. We've all been there where we get the chirping and then we have to go buy more batteries. And think of it this way. You get this one home, it has a 10-year battery life in it. You get this home, and you know every few months you have to test it, and then after that, you always have to go out and buy more batteries, and that's where it really starts to add up.
Oh, yeah.
And that's up and down on ladders, that's, you know, taking it off the wall, versus what you get tonight. It's a smaller, discrete footprint. I mean, this can be an eyesore, versus this, you really don't even know that it's there. And you're getting an 85 decibel alarm. You're getting less false positives, because First Alert's done all the testing. And what's cool about that alarm you're getting, some alarms, thank you guys, some alarms out there, you know, they're a static sound. You notice you're getting a sweeping tone, because you know, your dad doesn't quite hear it the same level as he used to, or the kids ignore everything but, and that's where that 85 decibel sweeping tone really makes a difference. It's simple enough for you to install. We give you everything that you would need. Remember, that's a small footprint, but also I like to say it's that small micro design, but maximum power. I'm gonna play the alarm for you. I'm gonna hit the test button, because yes, you can test it.
He looked at me like, you wanna walk away now?
Warning, but just watch it, listen, and hear that sweeping tone. And that's gonna wake you up. That's gonna get you out of bed, because do you know when first smoke detectors came on the market?
Yeah.
On average, we had about 17 minutes to get out of our house. Wow. That's kind of a lot, 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Now it's 3 minutes, because we have more synthetics, we have less natural woods. So 3 minutes to wake up, get dressed, get the kids, get whatever you need out of the house. That's why you wanna be alerted as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And with this small footprint, why not have one outside the laundry room? Because that's what we also do. They're bigger, we know we have to do the hassle of batteries all the time. So we're like, oh, do we need one outside of every room, outside the kitchen? With this, because it's a one and done for 10 years. And also think of it this way. How long have you been in your house you're in right now?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Were smoke detectors already in there?
Yes.
How old are they
They're
before?
like that.
And the thing is, we don't know how long they've been there.
And yes, I have to buy batteries all the time.
Yeah.
And the first time they chirped was in the middle of the night. My husband had just left. I mean, we were literally in the midst of the divorce, and I was literally sobbing in the middle of the night, because I didn't know. I'm like, is it a false positive?
Right.
Is it the battery? Should I
kids?
evacuate my family? What kind of smoke alarm is this? Is it carbon monoxide? I didn't know anything. And so you're feeling empowered today. You are buying a 3-pack of our high-rated customer pick First Alert Atom micro alarms. This is for smoke and fire detection. 10-year warranty. That means that for 10 years, you do not have to buy a battery. So my next question to Bill was, well, I'm a little nervous Nelly. So how do I know they're even working? He's like, Les, they have a test button. So we still recommend you should be testing these often, okay? Don't just put it up and don't even look at it for 10 years. You can test these, make sure they're still up to date and working.
I mean, and that's just it. They do say daylight savings time, check the batteries in your smoke detectors, but more often than not, you're out and buying another 9-volt battery. But truly, like you said at the beginning, there are other Atom smoke detectors out there. Why? Everyone loves that small footprint. They think it's a little speaker. They think it's a security camera. It's not a big eyesore. But the cool part about this, all the other ones don't have that 10-year battery life. So I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of it, because you can see how small it is. Right around here, this little mesh ring, that's where the photoelectric cell is on the inside, so less false positives. It knows if it's gonna be steam from the shower. This is your test button, hold that down.
Test
so you
it,
know it's
yeah.
working. I love that small footprint because I gotta tell you, there's been times where my mom's like, I don't like looking at this. I don't want it on the wall because she wants to hang a picture or something like that.
Yeah.
So she takes it down. That's not safety. That's not smart. Or you know what I just saw in one of those home improvement shows? They painted the smoke detector.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that, right?
And I couldn't believe they actually showed that on TV because that's not a decorating tip. That's not safe at all. And this one, being such a small footprint, you don't have to worry about it. And I mean, this is what you think about it.
Yeah.
The Home Fire Association Administration, they say we need to have smoke detectors outside every bedroom, on every floor, and even in the hallways and your sleeping areas. That starts to add up. Not just in terms of what's attached to the walls and the ceilings, but in terms of the batteries. We shared these yesterday, and I talked about how I gave them to my mom, because you know what, for 10 years, I didn't have to worry about my mom in the middle of the night, having to get up on, you know, a stool or a counter or a ladder to take out the battery or to stop the chirping, because we're getting rid of this and we've upgraded to this.
And here's the thing, normally this 3-pack is $99, and that's about the price that First Alert's got, right? Okay, so it's a 3-pack for $99 always here at HSN, and it's a customer pick. It is a temporary sale price of $69.99 for 3 of them today. It is a customer pick, it is cost effective, it is peace of mind, and at the end of the day, it can save your life. If you don't have, or you haven't tested your smoke alarms in a long time, I absolutely beg you to please make this purchase today. It's $23.33 on any debit or credit card, which, Bill, that means that people can buy more than one set. The installation is absolutely easy, and we even send you the mounting hardware to do it.
Yep, and that's just it. You can do this. I can send it to my mom. You can hang it as high as you want or as low as you want, because it really doesn't matter, because it's not that big eyesore. It's a matter of having that early warning, that less false positive in terms of the alarms going off in the middle of the night, and knowing that you're protected. If you're a landlord, these are great, because you know what? You don't have the tenants calling you or worrying about it for 10 years. And that's huge when you think about it, because every home member is supposed to have one of these. But then what happens? You go spend some money on this, and then a few months later, a year later, you're buying more batteries and more batteries. And that starts to add up.
Absolutely.
And not to mention, you're in your house 4 years. I'm in my place about 3 years. I don't know how old the smoke detector is on the wall that's already there.
They tell you you're supposed to update them, right?
Exactly. These have about a lifespan of about 10 years. So 10 years, but 10 batteries, and is it giving you false positives and chirping a lot? That's why when you upgrade, that's why we're excited that say this has that 10 years. I mean, look right there on the box. 10 years right over there.
There is no battery replacement, okay? There's no alarm beeping in the middle of the night, because that's when it happens. I'm not even sure why, but that's when it happens. It knows, and so for 10 years, it's peace of mind. This is a 10-year warranty from First Alert. They are one of the #1 selling brands when it comes to home safety and smoke and fire alarms and carbon monoxide alarms. This is for smoke and fire, and I just want to read some of the reviews. One person said, on hsn.com, you can find these right now, says very good product, nice size, and doesn't go off when you open the bathroom door with the steam. Another person said, very happy with this 3-pack. Easy to use, inconspicuous, no battery changes in capital letters. One person said, I replaced my old smoke alarm. I am so pleased. No more false alerts, no more replacing batteries. Works like a charm. I'd recommend them. So that's just it. This is not like, hey, do I like that pair of shoes? Should I buy that today? No, this can save your life, Bill. And today we've got a price that not even First Alert has.
No, and that's why so many people.
I went to their website today.
And that's
they don't have our price.
Our value is phenomenal. Just over $20 for a smoke detector. That's a small footprint, manageable in terms of your home decor, manageable to hang up yourself, but then also manageable in the fact that you don't have to worry about the chirping or the 10-year batteries or getting up and down, because once you put this up, you know you're protected. And you were talking about First Alert. One reason why they've been able to redesign this is they raise the bar against themselves. Because you know, this actually one I've been holding up, it's First Alert. They're a huge leader.
Yeah, mine are First Alert in my home, but they're those giant discs.
And now you can upgrade. And that's really where it's a simple upgrade. You don't have to worry about it. But what they did, like that one review where you open up the shower or the bathroom door, steam used to set them off. There used to be a lot more false positives. So then you kind of become complacent where it's like, oh, it's just a smoke alarm. It's just
and
a
you
smoke.
Ignore it.
And the kids do too. And you might be saving your lives. It's yours, it's your family members, it's the fuzzy ones, it's your valuables too, memories and stuff you have in the attic. And when it's this convenient, guess what? I got the 3-pack. I gave 2 to my sister, and then that 3rd one my mom took. And she actually put it out in her garage, because she didn't have a smoke detector in the garage. But you know what's out there? Her washer and dryer. So the dryer fire, because she's often runs it at night.
Those are some of the most popular fires,
exactly. So she gets alerted sooner, and she hears that 85 decibel alarm throughout the house. I'm gonna ring it for you one more time. And remember, it's a sweeping tone. It's not a stagnant, flat sound. It has that nice high and low range. so she can hear it. Because back in the day, remember, 17 minutes was the average to get out of a house. Now it's 3.
That is so terrifying.
One per kid.
And please think too to the people you love. If you're a caretaker, I know that my parents are older right now. My sisters live out of state. Well, one of my sisters lives in state, 4 hours away. Real convenient, Yvette, by the way. But you know, I'm taking care of my parents who are in their 80s now. So think about the people you love as well. And do me a favor, you know, take a look up at your ceiling, look up and see how many you have. Are they in working condition? When was the last time you checked them? When was the last time you changed the battery? Please take this seriously. You can find the statistics yourself online, but you know, it is a life-saving purchase, and we've got one of the #1 brands today at one of the lowest prices out there for the 10-year.
And you brought a great point. Do see what's on the wall or on your ceiling. Is that white plastic starting to yellow? Has it been painted over? If it's starting to yellow, it's definitely probably gone out its lifespan. Remember, most average smoke detectors, that photo cell to make sure it's accurate and responsive, it's about 10 years.
Yeah.
So then you're supposed to replace them, not just the batteries. But over the 10 years that you have this on your ceiling or on your wall, how many batteries have you gone through? And remember, it's not just one outside the kitchen.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be one outside the bedroom, one on every floor, every sleeping area, and that's where it really starts to add up. But when you can just easily attach this, it's discreet. People don't even see it's there. My mom could appreciate it because she could still hang a pretty photo around it or near it. But then, when you do hear that sweeping tone, you're alerted fast, and it does the job that it's supposed to do.
No battery replacements for the life of this alarm, and this alarm comes with a 10-year warranty from First Alert. We have a better price than even on their website, and please keep in mind that normally this 3-pack is $99.99, okay? Today we've got it at a sale price. This is the moment. This is the time to go ahead and order yours. It's $69.